Welcome back everyone, the one and only here with my review of Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale. So this was released March 9th for a special one-night screening, and I had the lucky opportunity of watching SEL on the big screen. And let me tell you, it was great and enjoyable. Before the movie even officially started, you were greeted by the voices of Kirito and Asuna, Yoshitsugu Matsuga, and Haruka Tamatsu, which isn't bad but went on for about 5 minutes until the movie legitimately started. But they really pumped you up for the movie, which made watching it more enjoyable. Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale takes place after the events of Mother's Rosario, with VR taking a different direction with a new device called the Ogma. The Ogma is like the Amisphere and the Nerve Gear, but much smaller. Instead of going into virtual reality, it changes the reality seen, otherwise augmented reality, which gives the Ogma its name. Ordinal Scale is a new MMORPG used with Ogma, and it is awesome. In the movie, different floor bosses from Aincrad start to appear in Ordinal Scale, therefore igniting a stir of events that start the plot. To start out the review on a good note, I'll say the movie was pretty well balanced with the story, the dialogue, and the action. Speaking of action, it is packed, in a good way. Visual animation for these sequences are crisp and breathtaking, which SEO is very well known for. And with a new game comes new outfits that have a casual look while still maintaining style. The new character is Yuna, an upcoming artificial intelligent idol, Eiji, Ordinal Scale's number 2 ranked player and main antagonist, and Dr. Shigemura, the developer of Ogma. All play very well with the plot, and all three have ties to the Aincrad story arc. Plus, the relationship between Kirito and Asuna intensify immensely throughout the film. As for the cons, the weapons used in Ordinal Scale aren't as visually appealing to the originals. There are some plot holes here and there, which was a previous problem in the SEL series. Antagonists seem a bit cliche, but they still have motives that give Kirito motivation midway through the film. And Kirito is still OP, but midway when he gets his motivation. Overall feel for the experience was great, and the movie was pretty good. Sure, it had its flaws, but the cons aren't as overwhelming to the pros of the movie. And throughout the entire film, everyone in the audience of my theater would react the same way as everyone else, which made the experience much more better. There were parts in the movie that had a nostalgic feeling with the involvement of Aincrad and Mother's Rosario. There's not as much fan service, but when it makes an appearance, it's a good laugh. Soundtrack in the movie gave you chills, and Lisa did a fantastic job with the ending song. The plot kept you intrigued and made you think and analyze throughout the film. It's very action-packed, funny, cute, romantic, and dramatic. And as a fan myself, it kept me on the edge of my seat. The final verdict for Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale is an 8 out of 10. This was a must-see if you're a fan of SAO. And if you enjoyed the Aincrad story arc but not the rest, Ordinal Scale is still enjoyable. As for the haters of SEO, don't be so judgmental. It's not good, I'll admit that, but it's not bad. Personally, I don't think any anime is bad, except for, you know what. Anyway, my point of involving my experience is to show how there are people who do enjoy this. People who do love Sword Art Online as much as you love another anime that others might not like either. There's no point in hating each other because of the series we like. We're all anime fans, and we all share the same passions with one another. Anyway, that's it for this video. This was my first review, so bear with me, but leave a like if you agree, and subscribe if you enjoyed. So spread the love, people. I'll see you guys later.